Hi guys, I'm out of breath right now because I ran up the stairs and then I immediately felt inspired to film a video, so my hair's all crazy. We have a massive turkey tail. There you go. So the video I wanted to film right now is talking about joy and just more or less a message that I wanted to share. Our world is full of so much sadness and pain and strife, and so many terrible things are going on right now. And it's very disheartening to watch people suffer, and it breaks my heart to know these things and not be able to do things, to not be able to do anything about it except for pray and hope and try to donate money to causes and, bring awareness to those issues. But I feel so helpless regardless of those things. So, and I have to constantly remind myself that I am only one person, but maybe I can make an impact on others, and maybe that can create a chain effect, a domino effect, have you. So maybe this video will do that. It's kind of hard to film videos like this where I'm just talking because I honestly don't have any bullet points for this or any way to figure out how to organize this in my head. The only words that come to mind are just right off the top of my head. I'm speaking my mind, speaking from my heart at this moment. Because there's so much sadness in this world, it's hard to find the beauty and the light. And my inspiration is to always seek the beauty in life and to seek the goodness and be able to share that with others, to make it known that even though there are terrible things going on, there are still many wonderful things going on as well. Not to ignore the bad things, but to help people get through the hard times and to inspire them to make a difference as well. I think the biggest way to make an impact on the world is to start from within. And if you are not a healthy person inside, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, then you can't make a difference in this world that's positive. So you have to start from within and then work your way outward. So everything that you project is a reflection of yourself. And whenever you're projecting terrible, mean things, let's say you're bullying someone online, or you're saying something that you don't think will be offensive to someone, or you're joking and it comes off the wrong way, that's a projection, and that is a reflection of yourself. So in some way, you might be unaware of how these words or actions are affecting others, or two, you might just be reflecting this heart that's hurt inside. And I just want to let you know that each person is intrinsically good inside. They're born with good. I don't believe any person is born evil. They're made into evil. Even the most evil people have good inside of them. They just project the worst parts of them. Oh, see, stop it. My cat's talking back to me. Because each person has good within them, I feel as though we need to cater to that. We need to appeal to that good side in others. And one thing I want to challenge you with is stop it. is to be the light in someone else's bad day. If it means just to smile at someone as you're walking by them, even if you mean nothing by it, just smile. Sometimes that smile might be the one thing that brightens up another person's day. Or if you see someone struggling, offer to help. It's not brain surgery. It's not rocket science. You can say, hey, I see you have too many things in your hands. Can I help you with that? You see an old lady struggling to cross the street. Maybe offer to help her cross. I don't know. It depends on what happens in your day. Many opportunities arise. And I'm also speaking to myself because I'm not the best at it. But I want to encourage everyone else to do this as well. One thing I'm challenging myself with is to be more aware of what's going on around me, and in trying to acknowledge what's going on and to also be a reason that situation becomes better. So being the light in a situation, for example, if something terrible is going on around me, I'm not going to let that pull me down. I'm going to rise above that and try to be the best person I can be and emit this radiant light and joy. Even if it's sad news or something is going on, there's something within me that I want to have shine brightly and help others, influence them, and make them feel as though life can be better. Because I've gone through a lot of things and I've overcome a lot. I don't want to go into that in this video because I will cry and that would not look pretty with this makeup look, just saying. So, you know, each person has their own strengths, and sometimes when you go through hard things, the hardest thing to realize is that you're being forged into this brand new being, that the burning that you're going through is burning off this coal so that you're a beautiful, bright, shining diamond, or you're burning off the impurities because you're gold and you have all this other mineral waste that's around you, so you have to burn off all the bad stuff so you can get to the good stuff. The pressure from being an oyster, all those years of pressure build up and it becomes a beautiful pearl. There's so many inspirations that you can take from nature just as an example to show you that beauty comes from strife, and you just have to push your way through it and seek it. You have to find it. You have to want to find it. You have to have the eyes to see it. You have to have your vision goggles on to say, okay, here's a bad situation, but I'm going to just focus. What is the purpose of my life in this moment? What can I do to make the situation better? And how can this situation impact others in a positive way? Those are some challenges that you can think about when you're faced with a terrible situation or hard or rough situation that you don't know how to deal with. Those are some things that I can suggest because I often have to stop what I'm doing and think about those things myself. So, you know, we've all got something going on. I like to say that no person's pain is worth more than someone else's pain. Pain is always pain, no matter who experiences it, what's going on. You can't say that one person's pain is more than one other's pain because you don't know how it affects them. You don't know how it's built up. You don't know what that person has been through, what they're going to go through, and so on and so forth. You don't know what their support system looks like. Pain is just pain. Believe that. And when you see somebody going through a painful moment, don't judge them for that, because that is the worst thing you can do. People already feel ashamed when they feel weak or vulnerable. And when you make them feel shamed by it, it makes them not want to reach out. And speaking from personal experience, when you feel isolated and shunned for feeling a certain way, you're more likely to be isolated and not want to participate or be part of a group or friends or talk to people when you absolutely need to save your own life, for example. So I just want to put that out there, that, you know, just have eyes to see, discernment to see situations as they are versus how you think they are. So anyway, I feel like I've gotten onto a soapbox, and the whole point of this video was just to try to encourage everyone to have a little bit more compassion, you know, as you go about your daily lives. You know, it's summertime and when it's hot out and you're irritated, be compassionate. Other people probably going through the same thing as you are. So anyway, I hope you guys are encouraged or maybe feel inspired in some way. If not, then I will not apologize for my rambling, but if you made it through this video and you're watching until this point, thank you. I appreciate that. I will just... Oh, hello. Oh, see, and I will see you guys later. Take care. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Say bye, Osie. There's a bye-bye.